All right, welcome everybody to another daily Japanese study video where I study Japanese mostly every day. And I bring you and Twitch along for the ride. I say mostly because I'm about ready to go on a week-long trip with my wife to celebrate our 15-year anniversary, so there is a good chance that the videos will be interrupted. I will try to do some recordings while I'm there, but I make no guarantees on it. So, with that being said, we have some articles to get through here. Our first one is about this guy right here. I believe this is the prime minister, or was the prime minister, because I heard that he stepped down. I don't know what he looks like necessarily, but I'm making some assumptions here. Blurry photos, slides not being slid, and of course, how to be a ninja, I guess. So that's what we're up to. So let's get into it here. Actually, my camera has moved, so it's in the way. So let's slide it ever so slightly that way. Okay, good. Okay. Ishiba-san, 新しい住民党. 住民党 was the Liberal Party, right? No. トップが決まったと、総理大臣を辞める. So they're going to stop being prime minister after they decide the new top of the Liberal Party. So once they choose a new top of the Liberal Party, he will, I assume, step down because he's no longer will be at the top of his party. Let's see here. Did I recognize this? Yes, okay. So the Liberal Democratic Party, Jiminto is party, right? Toppu, so top. Kimatta is decided, right? So kimaru is to be decided. To be settled, to be fixed, to be arranged. So this is it, past tense right there. Ato is like after, later. So after it's decided after what's decided, the new Liberal Party top spot, they will stop being the prime minister. 石破総理大臣は7日総理大臣を辞めると言いました. So they said on the 7th that they will stop being the prime minister, said the prime minister. 8日は自民党の会議で自民党のトップの総裁を辞めるとしていました. Okay, so 8日, just the 8th. Right? If it's Yoka, it's the 8th day of the month. Yes, okay. Jiminto, still that. Kaigai is like a meeting. Yep. Kaigai, kaigi. Ugh, brain, don't do this to me. We're just on the first article. Yeah, meeting. Toppu, Sosai. I don't recognize this. President of an organization, director general, governor, party leader. Especially the LDP, which is what we're talking about. Sosai. Well, nothing else to it, so sure, let's add in Sosai. I don't know how often I will be talking about the president of an organization or the leader of a political party in my day-to-day talking, but you know, it's a word. It seems common. We might as well. So there's a lot of words that mean head guy that have that soul in them. Oh, I see. Dang. Okay, so that will be a good one to start getting into my brain. Soul side. Okay. President, party leader, governor. Okay. Soul side. 総裁を辞めると伝えました。伝えました to report. Sorry. 7月の、3回の選挙で自民党の議員は、少なくなりました。Alright. I don't recognize these. That doesn't mean that I haven't seen them, but I might not have. Sangin. House of Counselors. Oh, no. We've got this one. Okay. I didn't recognize it at all, but we do have this one. And then Senchu. Is this like a election? It is. Okay, Sen. Why did I say Senchu? Senkyo. Senkyo. Election. Okay, never mind. I did recognize one of them. Senkyo. Senkyo.
選挙
Senkyo. 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 Okay. So election to the House of Counselors. Sure. Gin is just like member. Yeah. Okay. Ni tsukunaku narimashita. So tsukunaku narimashita is to decrease. Right? Because we have tsukunaku narimashita. So it's getting smaller. So the number of members is getting smaller because of the election of the House of Counselors. Sure. 石破さんは4日の会議で、責任は自分にありますと言いました。Okay, 責任. Don't recognize this. Duty, responsibility. Well, okay. Arimasu. So, auto to exist, yeah. Is this him saying it is my own duty? Sekinin wa jibun ni arimasu. So it's as for duty, it is mine, right? Because the ni is after jibun. You know what? I'm going to grab this specific one right here. I'm curious how it gets translated by this. Apparently I didn't actually hit copy. The responsibility lies with me. It is my responsibility. Okay, yeah. Okay. So sekinin. Sekinin. Well, what do we got here? Blame, condemn, censure. Okay. Responsibility. So liability, onus. Okay. Huh. I wonder if this has like a negative connotation or not. Because this being blame. Sekinin. Sekinin. Makaseru. Oh! Oh, it is! And makaseru is to entrust. Oh, in another. Okay. So okay. Since makaseru is you entrusting like some sort of action or thing or object to someone. This is doing the same, but to your like for like duty or blame. Okay, sure. That actually will help keep it. I didn't know that I didn't look up the pronunciations for that. I knew that it could be maka, but I didn't know that it could be nin as well. Okay. I need to get back into the swing of kanji again. Get more focused on it. duty, responsibility, onus, which I did not know that that's how it was spelled. It makes sense. That is my first time seeing that word written out. So there's that. They said that it is their responsibility. 日本とアメリカの関税の問題が解決しそうです。今がやめる時だと考えました。Isn't dato like seems something? I know I literally looked this up like the other day. Uh, so the Japan and America tariffs question problem, mondai ga kaiketsu. Is this like the judgment thing? No. Well, okay, I think this is. Decide, yes, this is part of judgment. But kaiketsu, settlement resolution, sold this. Okay. Kaiketsu. Okay. We're getting all sorts of words here. Dang. Dang. Kaiketsu. This is actually pretty good because that means that I'm starting to get really good at noticing this and being like, something to do with some sort of decision. We're not quite there yet. Kaiketsu. And I'm sure that's not always 100% the case, because there's always edge cases to everything. So I assume that there will be them, but resolution. Okay. Kaiketsu. Kaiketsu. Okay. Yameru toki. So when we stop now, kongaimashita. Okay, I have to pull up dato. I know it's like one of our last things. Right? Dato. Okay, well here, let's type it in. I guarantee you it's going to come up with a purple link. See? Dato. To quote someone, indicating that what they right, okay. It's a quote, but it's a surprising quote. Or an unbelievable quote. Okay. So, kangaimashita. Hey, we know that one already. We're thinking about something. So, kangaimashita. So, it was said that they're thinking about when to stop now. All right, I want to see this quote as well in here. Okay, so I thought now is the time to stop is a surprising thing. There's a little bit of an onus or like meaning of surprising to it. 君とは新しいトップを決める選挙をいつ行うかなどを9日決める予定です。So there's preparations to decide on the 9th when they will do the things and whatnot. Right? Because we have itsu right here, which is when. We have okonau, which is to do, to carry out. And to do and carry out the senkyo over here, the election. So, they need an election to decide the new top, when they are going to do it and what not, I guess, would be this nodal, because like, or something the likes of, for example, yeah. So, Uh, yeah. いつ行うかなどを9日決める予定です。So 予定 is our preparations, plans. 決める is to decide, to choose. So there are preparations to decide on the 9th when they're going to do and perform the election to choose a new top and whatnot. Oh, this is a strangely involved sentence for NHK NewsWeb Easy, which I am okay with. All right, let's see. When to hold the election? Yeah, okay. That is exactly it. So, 石破総理大臣は新しい自民党のトップが決まった後、総理大臣を辞めます。So, they're going to stop being the prime minister after it is decided who the new Liberal Party top spot is. Okay. Lots of new things inside of here. Holy crap, so many. Sekinin, responsibility. Kaiketsu, resolution. There's a bunch of stuff inside of here. So this was a great article for getting new words. Very happy about that. Awesome. All right, blurry photo article. Why is this photo blurry? Are you trying to protect this man's crotch for privacy? They're wearing clothes. I know. Okay. 水筒を肩や首にかけるときは気をつけて. So take care when you hang your water bottle slash canteen about your neck or and shoulder. Okay. Did somebody like accidentally get yanked down by the canteen? Because kata here is shoulder, kubi is neck, and then kakeru is to hang, to suspend. So our toki is when in this case. So when you hang your water bottle slash flask, thermos, sure, canteen, whatever, about your shoulders or neck, take care. Okay. Well, let's see here. 季節も暑い日が続いてます。So the hot days continue in September. 水を飲むために水筒を持っている子供が起きます。Okay, so that they're saying a lot of kids 持っている. Is this our carrying? Yeah, okay. Why are they not using the kanji though? They use the kanji all the time. Okay. And I don't see anything in here about a version of it that uses kana. So yeah, this is motsu. So motteru hodomo. So kids carrying water bottles for the sake of drinking water. So we have a tame ni here. Tame ni for the sake of. So 水を飲むために水筒を持っている子供が起きます. So there is lots of kids carrying water bottles for the sake of drinking water. Once again, I literally just read the sentence backwards. 水を飲むために. So, to drink water for the sake of. See, it translating to for the sake of is good, but if you are trying, but you shouldn't be trying to translate as you go forward. So, brain, language, ugh. 子供が転んだと、no, だとき、首や肩に かけた水筒が、お腹に当たる危険があります。Okay, so there's some sort of danger here. お腹に当たる。お腹 stomach. What is 当たる? I don't know 当たる, I guess. Okay, so let's look on this here. We have 子供, kids, ga. So kids are our subject for this first bit here. But notice we have another ga over here. So this whole thing is our subject. So 子供, koronda, to fall down, to fall over. Toki. Ah. So when kids fall over, 首や肩にかけたツイートが So I currently I don't know how much meaning is right here because 首や肩にかけた. So a water bottle hung from the neck or shoulder when a kid falls over. お腹 Yep, stomach, ni attaru. What is Oh, okay. Okay. So, there is a danger that they'll be struck in the stomach by their water bottle if they fall over? Is that really what we're getting at here? Ataru is the most confusing word in Japanese, but in this case, at least it's being used very literally. Okay, I think the fact that they fell is more of a worry than the fact that their water bottle might hit them in the stomach slightly. Okay. So Fenwick, when you say ataru can be the most confusing word in Japanese, what's some of the most confusing uses of it here? Because to be hit, to be strike is what I've seen it used as. To touch, to be in contact, to be affixed, to be equivalent to be applicable to be right on the money. Oh, so to be right on the money, you hit it, you hit the nail right on the head type of euphemism. Okay. Be selected to win? What? Never mind. I get it. This, yeah. 19 different uses. To shave. To shave? Ataru is to shave? Okay. All right. Anyways. Suito de oke ga oshita jiko ga. Sorry, I'm still thinking about the fact that it means shave as well somehow. Anyways, 14件ありました. This is the ken for like cases, instances of something. So there was 14 cases of accident where the okega serious injury. How heavy are these water bottles that these kids are wearing? How heavy are they that they're getting serious injuries from falling over with them? Okay. Sure. What? Okay, anyways. 子供は、転びやすく。So, 転びます to fall down. 転びやすく easy to fall down. お腹の筋肉の Yowai tame desu. So yowai is weak. Kinniku, muscle, right? Yeah, kinniku. Onaka no kinniku ga yowai tame desu. Uh, are they saying that kids are more likely to fall over? As for kids, they're more likely to fall over. Their stomach muscle is weak. Tame des. The tame here, is it like tame ni, where it's referring back to the thing before, where it's like this for the sake of the thing up here? Huh. This tame is a bit weird to me. Well, here. Let's take the last little bits here and put them in here and see how it comes out of this. Some children have had surgery. Wait, I must have skipped a line here. Oh, yeah, right there. 手術 surgery をした子供もいます。So there also was kids that had surgery. Oh gosh, okay. Once again, how heavy are these water bottles? Okay. This being children are prone to falling and have weak abdominal. I don't know. Like that seems a okay. So I guess carry it in your hand. Looking at this, that is as big as this kid's thigh. Maybe give the kid a smaller water bottle. Okay. 子供家庭庁 house something. Household. Home. Children and Families Agency. Okay. では、ツイートはなるべくか、番に、べくか、oh, kaban, bag. べく kaban. What is a beku kaban? That's not auto-completing. Is this like a thing? No. Okay. If I put it here. Beku kaban. So, beku, auxiliary conjunction for the purpose of just got here. I think it's the third tame usage. Used like nosede. Oh, isn't nosede where it's like something happens and it's because of this thing. And nose is bad. Naru beku means as much. Oh, okay. So if I come over here. Okay. I see. Okay. Okay. So, this is like because they have weak stomach muscles and are prone to falling. Okay. And then naru beku. Naru beku. Naru plus beku, and beki mostly just means should, as in this is something you should do. Sorry. Naru plus beku becomes as much as possible. Beku by itself and beki mostly just mean Should, as in this is something you should do. Okay. Okay, so this is them saying, whenever practical, whenever possible, water bottles, irete kudasai. So please put water bottles in your bag whenever possible, they are saying. Jump around the sentence to make it into English. Okay. Okay, so the family agency is saying, whenever possible, place the water bottle inside your bag. Okay, okay. So, naru beku, naru beku. That's, oh man, we're getting so much. We're getting so much. I'm very happy about this. Naru beku. And you know what? Oh, yeah, there you go. Naru beku. Yep, okay. This is a pretty unbelievable article. Apparently, some kid had to have surgery because their water bottle hit them in the stomach. Like, what is going on over here, Japan? Anyways, uh, okay. 水筒を肩などからかけるときは走らないでください。Don't run. Please don't run when you've hung a water bottle from your neck. 遊ぶときは水筒を置きましょう。Let's put down our water bottles when we play. Okay? Okay. This was definitely a weird article. For sure. For sure. All right. We are going to do this last NHK article right here. Because looking at the time, I need to get going to sleep soon-ish. So probably not going to do the ninja one. I apologize, even though it does have a really good picture right here of him coming from the side. Okay, this looks like a tree fell on a like park stuff, I guess. So let's see. Shizuoka can typhoon. Oh, okay. We did get a typhoon article. Yay! Shizuoka ken typhoon 15号による竜巻で被害。Tatsumaki? Really? Tornado. So there was a tornado from the typhoon coming through. That's kind of crazy. 学校を休みにして片付ける. So they've have a break from school as they clean up all of this. So tatsumaki de higai. Higai, damage, injury, harm. Okay. Huh. Okay. So the typhoon caused some twisters, huh? That's actually kind of neat. All right, well, let's keep going here. いつかの台風15号による害にニュースです。Okay, による by means of. So, by means of the typhoon, there was damage. So it's news about damage by means of typhoon. Okay, there's stuff after the picture here. Okay. Shizuoka ken Makinohara-shi. Makinohara. I don't know where Makinohara city is. In Shizuoka. Isn't Shizuoka like up here? No. No, it's not. Or maybe I just overlooked it. That's always a Niigata Gunma. Oh, Shizuoka. There it is. Shizuoka, Makinohara. So right here is where we're talking about. Let's Oh, I guess it does. Yeah. I didn't even think about that. Shizuoka meaning Silent Hill. So you probably won't go there when you visit. Depending on where this is, there's a chance I've been there. I have been through Shizuoka. Uh, because right here is the Shinkansen line that I took. So yes, I've technically been there. I haven't been to Makinohara. Uh, okay. So let's see. Where is the station? Ooh, there's a castle over here. There. Let's drop down Unagi Yagihide. Oh, neat. Kind of look at this. I don't see a castle. That doesn't look like a castle to me. Apparently it's right behind me. Okay. Oh. Oh, inside of here. Ooh. Well, it looks pretty, that's for sure. And I'm just saying that because there's a lot of green, and I do love me a lot of green. Okay. I like that little drive up here as well. Yeah, okay. Very pretty. Okay, alright. Alright, Makinoharashi では、竜巻で1000以上の建物などが壊れました。Really? Over 1,000 buildings, you say? Okay, well let's work through this for folks. Tatsumaki, tornado. 1,000 ijo, and above. So, over 1,000 tatemono, buildings, nado, and the like. Got well, okay, maybe and things like that. Nado can be like and the like. So maybe there's like some sheds in this. Hopefully. And then to be broken, to be collapsed, to be destroyed. So owarimashita. So let's do that sentence again there. Shizuoka-ken Makinohara-shi de wa tatsumaki de 1000以上の建物などが壊れました。So they're saying that over 1,000 buildings were destroyed, are damaged, are collapsed by a tornado. 電信が白が倒れて電気が止まって Okay, so 止まったところもありました. So there are also places where the electricity was stopped when 電信 here, telegraph, telegram. This is like the electricity. Ah, 電信, telegraph. Telegraph? Uh, what, all of this is one word? Right here? Oh, Denshin Bashira. Denshin Bashira is all one word. Okay. Well, it's not, Yomitan's not, catching it, so let's throw it into Jisho. Oh! I thought, yeah, that is weird that they're not throwing on that extra kanji there. That would make it more obvious that that was all one word. Okay. I thought, wasn't there a different word for this for electrical poles? Uh, there's another one. Did I ever watch Demon Slayer? No. No, that's a TV show. That's a shonen TV show. Uh, I know that there is another word for utility pole. God dang it. Utility pole. Dentu. Yes, this is what I was trying to think of. Dentu. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know the kanji for it. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is the one that Fenwick brought up in chat earlier. Dentu. Okay. Okay. Ah. It's exactly the same, just with the middle kanji missing. But why didn't they? Anyways, okay. So when telephone poles go down, the electricity stopped in places. But for no apparent reason, the last kanji is kunyomi if you use all three. Washira. Yeah, okay. 被害があった小学校と中学校は4日学校を休みにしました。So, they're taking a break from school on the 8th because there was damage to the elementary school and the middle school. Okay. 高さ20見てるぐらいの木が Oh, wow. So, a tree with a height of around 20 meters, which that's a pretty sizable tree. Taoreta. So, taoreta. Here, let's highlight that one. Fell, right? So, 小学にありました. They're saying there was also a tree that fell on the elementary school that was around 20 meters tall. 先生など25人が垂れた木を助けました. So, the teachers and 25 people, including teachers and the like, are tidying up the fallen tree right here. There was one a little bit below the picture. So here they are cutting it. They got their chainsaw and they're going ham there. Don't worry. They got a supervisor here making sure everybody stays working. そして、and then 子供が歩く道をチェックしました。So, are they saying that kids are walking the roads to check them? So that's kind of fun. If it's like, all right, kids, go walk the streets, see if you see any damage. The fact that they've already mentioned downed power lines, however, then they checked the path children. Oh, I guess kodomo ga aruku michi. Okay, right. All of this together, paths, roads that kids would walk. Oh, checku shimashita. Okay. I was imagining them sending children out to look for downed power lines. It's like, you probably shouldn't be doing that. That makes more sense to take it that way. Okay. I'm stupid sometimes. 学校の人は、もっとように安心できる安全な学校にしたいです。と話してました。Okay, so, 元のように. Hey, ように, like, in order that. もっと, origin, source, sure, basis, base, foundation, cause. Okay. And then 安心, sense of relief, peace of mind, できる. Anzen is safety, not so safety for the school. So they want there to be safety for the school and to be able to have peace of mind because of the cause. That motto is weird. That motto is weird. Okay. Huh. Origin, source, beginning. Origin, source, beginning. Especially this. Basis, base, foundation, root. Especially if it's that. Cause. Okay, hey, those are looking familiar. Molto also means prior or former. Oh. Okay. Ah. Former. Okay. So they're saying like they want to be able to have peace of mind like before. Okay. The or something kind of close to that. All right. Well, definitely a lot of new words here. Let's check this. Yeah, 7 new words. Okay, okay. Is that motto kanojo? I can't make out the middle one. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Fenwick's pointing out that motto can mean prior or former, and then they put up this word right here. So let's throw this up just so you can see it. Motto kanojo. So kanojo, girlfriend. Motto, former. Okay, former girlfriend. Okay, okay. You know what? we we know kanojo, so we might as well put this in here as a way of getting that other meaning kind of locked in our brains a little bit here. I see no reason not to. Motto, motto, kanojo. There we go. Motto kanojo. Ex girl friend. Okay. Motto kanojo. Well, that was quite a bit there. Hopefully you got something out of that, even if it's just review or a little bit of entertainment. Hopefully you got new words, got a chance to do some review, go over things, maybe a lot of new words. Who knows? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. いつもありがとうございます. As always, thank you so much. Good luck with your studies, and I hope to see you again for the next daily Japanese study video, which may be tomorrow. We'll see. I am going to be traveling to Europe, so we'll see. Anyways, I will see you on the next video. Bye.